Evening and thank you for choosing WWL Louisiana at 6. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. Algiers Ferry riders are bracing for some potential major cuts in the new year.
The RTA is planning to shorten the boat's hours of operation to make up for a huge budget shortfall next year. Paul Murphy reports Algiers neighbors complain the new hours would cut out the morning commute altogether.
The majority of regular customers on the Algiers to Canal Street ferry live on the west bank of the Mississippi River. Proposed cuts in ferry service would be a hardship for those on the point who depend on the boat to get to and from work or school.
It does not make any sense at all.
The Regional Transit Authority is now threatening to shorten the hours of operation to 9 a.m. through 7:30 p.m. daily. Currently, morning departures start at 6 a.m. with the final crossing at 10:30 p.m.
If they want numbers of people on the ferry and they cut out the commuters, the only people that will be on the ferry will be the occasional tourist or somebody decides they're going to go down to Canal Street or the French Quarter and go shopping or something.
According to an RTA spokesperson, currently RTA's ferry service is facing a $3 million shortfall and will require a reduction of service if a funding source is not identified. The RTA has been working with Mayor Cantrell to close the funding shortfall and is committed to maintaining current ferry service levels in 2024. The projected gap comes after the RTA received $10 million from the state legislature for ferry operations and maintenance. The new ferry hours would also hurt Algiers Point businesses that depend on the boat to bring tourists across the Mississippi. It was a topic of discussion at the Dry Dock, a popular restaurant and bar near the ferry landing.
Those hours that they're going to open and close are not good hours. They're not feasible for somebody who's working and trying to get home from work, or a tourist coming over here and then being stranded.
Absent additional funding, reduced ferry service hours would start January 14th. In the meantime, Algiers leaders are demanding a public meeting with the RTA and city officials to discuss the potential changes. On Algiers Point, Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.
Councilman Freddie King, whose district includes Algiers, in a statement said, quote, "I have been actively engaged with the leadership of the RTA and Mayor Cantrell's administration to address the funding issue. We are aiming to maintain the current ferry operating hours in the upcoming year."